If I were the architect of control, if I wanted to enslave a people without firing a single shot, I wouldn't chain them. No, I'd let them believe they were free. I'd give them convenience, shiny, slick, and smooth. All you have to do is tap your phone, blink your eyes, and just like that, a transaction is done. No coins, no paper, just numbers. If I were the architect of control, I'd convince the people that privacy is dangerous and that the only safe way forward is a digital wallet created by their central bank. And I'd say, look how easy it is. No more lost change, no more counterfeit bills, no more under-the-table deals. But what I wouldn't tell them is that every swipe, every scan, every digital drip they make would be sorted, stored, and studied. I'd make debt feel like freedom. I'd raise generations on student loans, tell them they were investing in their future, and then chain them to interest payments until their dreams faded into debt statements. If I wanted total control, I'd make them depend on a number, a credit score, an algorithm, a social rating. Not how good they are, but how obedient. I'd convince them that it's safer to let governments decide what they can buy. I'd let their currency expire after 12 months if they didn't spend it. And if they bought too much beef or maybe too many bullets, I'd simply deny the transaction. If I were the architect of control, I'd call it green. I'd call it equity. I'd call it progress. But behind every smiling screen, I'd be watching. I'd erase the farmer's market and the church bake sale. I'd outlaw the garage sale and the tip jar, and I'd make sure no one could buy a Bible or a bus ticket without my permission. And just when you start to squirm, I'd say, don't worry, it's for your safety. And if I were the architect of control, I wouldn't need tanks or tyranny. All I'd need is your phone, your fingerprints, and your trust. And then, my friend, you wouldn't need a prison, because the prison would be you, the obedient and loyal dog who could never understand that he serves his master rather than being a true member of the pack. My friends, I don't always hold my money, but when I do, it's real. It's not pixels on a screen, but texture and weight that I can rub between my fingers. Thank you for walking through my thoughts with me. Blessings be upon you and yours, and as always, remember to stay classy and current with the culture of currency.